What's good, everybody, and welcome to your secret segment for the month of February 2019. Wow.
Wow, indeed.
It's that time of year again where everyone's got hearts in their eyes, they're eating chocolates, or otherwise hating life because they fucking hate Valentine's Day.
Or just eating chocolates and not really giving a fuck about Valentine's.
There we go.
There's so much like wonderful foods that come out around Valentine's Day. So many wonderful baked goods that I'm a huge fan of.
Ooh.
Just the day itself, I'm like, this is dumb, but I'm down for all of the things you eat.
What's your favorite Valentine's candy?
I wasn't expecting this question you've thrown me.
Because there's not really a specific Valentine's.
It's not really.
Candy,
it's just the fact that like candy goes nuts. Like you're just allowed to eat as much candy.
Well, the Valentine's hearts.
That's what it,
of
the
course.
little
The
sweethearts.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like the little wafer
they're
candies.
fine, but I go for more like the traditional shit that is just shaped like hearts. So like
the
when
sugar
Reese's
cookies.
makes like the hearts.
Yeah.
Or I think York. Do they
Dove
make hearts?
chocolates
Or,
that
like,
are in the
Dove?
little hearts.
Yeah.
The light pink and then the red for the dark and the milk chocolate. Valentine's Day candy is the time of year that I allow myself to indulge in chocolate truffles because they, they come in the box in the individual ones. And then you have to like look and see which one is which because ultimately you're going to get that one that has like the weird fruit inside of it. And you're like, why does anybody ever put fruit inside chocolate?
Don't do that.
Well,
are you a fruit and chocolate person?
depends on the fruit.
Oh, what's a good fruit?
Obviously, chocolate dipped strawberries.
Oh,
Delicious. If they're fresh strawberries that have been dipped. But that's not what you're finding inside of a truffle box.
True. I'm down. Yeah, on the truffle box, no thank you. But like fresh fruit dipped in chocolate.
Like when I get like the secret like
Down
weird cherry, the like, mushy
no
cherry that's
cherries.
inside, I'm
No,
like,
thank
why?
you.
I don't want that.
No, thank you.
Ugh.
No, I'm a texture person, so like mushy fruit inside is ugh. No,
Gross.
not down for that.
Well, hopefully now you're thinking about chocolate as much as we are. This month, because of course, Valentine's Day is here, we thought it would be fun to talk about some of our elementary school Valentine's romances and memories because that's the time of our lives that we really get introduced to the idea of what romance is and boyfriends, girlfriends, significant others, whatever you want to name the person that you're romantically involved with.
Yeah.
It all happens in elementary school.
It does. My very first boyfriend, his name was Tucker. He and I are still friends to this day, so I can talk about this. Little Tucker, yeah. So he and I were just best of buds. He played video games. He actually is the person who introduced me to Resident Evil in the 4th grade.
Wow, that's pretty big
Tucker,
stuff.
I hate you.
Yep. Resident Evil, Zombies Ate My Neighbors, Grand Theft Auto. We were just good buds. But that little friendship blossomed into a young crush. And from 3rd until 5th grade, he and I were going out.
Ooh, wow, that's a really long relationship in elementary
know.
school.
But did you actually do anything?
Oh, we'd go to each other's houses and play video games.
Oh, okay.
That was kind of it.
Did you hold hands?
Yes.
Did you kiss?
Yes. I think we may have shared a peck or two. Because I remember the first time it's a whole drama. Okay, so
Please, we're here for it.
I mean, this is why we're here, Britt.
Yes.
Grab the popcorn and the tea. So in elementary school where I went, when 2 kids decided they were going to become an official item, we would hold marriages out in the big field where everyone would attend.
You just went from 0 to 60 real fast.
I'm telling you, man, it's a whole ordeal. And you would have someone like officiate the wedding, and these 2 kids, I mean, we were in elementary school, we were just like, okay, we're a couple now, and then everyone would disperse. But it was like a thing you had to do. It was really weird. And so from 3rd to 5th grade, we were an item. In 4th grade, I found out that Tucker had also asked out a girl named Alicia.
Wait, while you were going out?
And
That cheating whore.
I know. Oh, yeah. Alicia, me, and Mal.
Tucker, I knew there was a reason I didn't like you.
Was it Mallory? There was another girl.
Another one?
Another girl. And this is the best part is I was made aware of this, and someone was like, hey, he just asked out these 2 other girls. And I'm like, well, as long as I'm number 1 bitch, I don't care. I didn't actually say that.
I was like, there's no
I
way
didn't
you
say
used
number 1
that.
bitch, although I did swear a lot in elementary school. But I was okay with that because I knew I was like the number 1 girlfriend. And he had 3 girlfriends at once. And that went on for a year. And then he eventually broke up with them in 5th grade when the new kid, Dallas, joined our elementary school, and he was a freaking cutie. He had like,
I mean, his name is Dallas.
Dallas, yeah.
I mean,
he had like the bowl
right?
cut, like these beautiful brown eyes.
Wait, bowl cut?
You know?
Oh, yeah.
You lost me. You lost me.
You don't know
at
what a bowl cut is?
I know what a bowl cut
In
is.
the 90s, like
In
that
the
was
90s, that was the thing.
Yeah, or maybe it was the Nick Carter haircut. Then is that a bowl cut?
Yeah,
okay.
it's a variation of
Yeah. And he was really cute, but he was always with this girl named Jenny. And I was like, oh, that sucks, whatever. But then he asked me out one day. But
While he was going out with Jenny?
No, he broke up with her. But then I was
So he's the nice boy going one girl at a time.
So Tucker has got three bitches, and meanwhile, cutie Dallas is like, "Hey, Brittany."
Well, by this time, Tucker had broken up with the other two girls.
Oh,
so he was just with me.
You were
now.
main squeeze now.
I was main squeeze, the only squeeze. Dallas asked me out. Actually, this was 4th grade. And I remember this very vividly because I got a note from him and it said, will you go out with me? And I was like, oh my God, in that exact accent.
You were British for a second.
I was. And
That
so I
sounds right.
ran to the bathroom and I clutched it to my heart. And I was remember just like looking up and thinking like, what do I do? This is my moment. This is my moment. And I accepted his.
Did you break up with Tucker?
No. Tucker found out from someone else.
You know what? Tucker did you dirty before. It's fine.
So much drama I was not anticipating.
No, I know. I'm so in love with this. I had no idea.
Yeah, so then Dallas and I became a thing. And I remember,
Did you stop hanging out with Tucker?
Yeah, it was.
So did you not
weird.
really break up with him, but just sort of stop seeing him?
No. Someone told him what had happened and I
Oh.
remember he was just staring at me in class, and I was like, "Oh fuck, I've been busted." Because I told Dallas that I accepted, and Jenny, the girl that he had previously been with, was like, "Oh, you're with Dallas now. Hey, Tucker." And then I got called out.
I mean, you got to break up with the first person and then say yes.
So you see, there was a time then, and we got to choose. This was later on. We were still going out. We got to choose where we sat in 5th grade. We got to request through our teacher where we wanted our new seat assignments because he would rotate every like few months or whatever. And I remember I wrote a very specific note to Mr. Mack, my teacher, and I was like, "Hey, I really want to sit next to Dallas. He's so cute. He's my boyfriend. This would be just so. It would mean so much to me." And we were supposed to change seats the next day.
Uh-oh.
That night,
I'm nervous.
Dallas called and broke up with me.
Did
And
drama.
It was drama.
he say why?
No, I think he wanted to go back out with Jenny again.
Oh.
So the next day, I get to 5th grade, and I'm sat right next to Dallas, and my teacher comes up to me. He's like, "I bet you really like your seat, huh?" And I was like, "That's great." He didn't know that we could
Yeah,
break
of course
them
he didn't know.
So
He
that
thought he
was-
was being nice. Poor guy.
up. That's when I learned that karma, or just irony. I learned about irony that day.
A little bit of
in
karma
5th grade.
splashed in there.
Yeah, but that was my intense elementary school
You had
relationship.
Wow.
a much busier time
I
in
had a
elementary
few
school than
boyfriends
I
in middle
did.
school.
Seriously.
Well, I moved schools and then moved back when I was in elementary school. So I was going to the North Side School in Fargo, and then I ended up moving. My mom moved houses, and so she moved into a different school district. And so we went to a different elementary school when I was in the 3rd grade. And I had just a terrible time at that school. I was bullied mercilessly as like the new kid. And my sister also had a really tough time in that school. So we were like pretty miserable that year. And so my mom made a petition to the city to let me go back to my original school in 4th grade. And they said yes, thankfully.
Oh, that's awesome.
Because, I mean, Fargo's a pretty small town.
yeah.
There wasn't like crazy like lines drawn between the neighborhoods at that time. I don't even think there are today. And so they were like, yeah, of course she can go back to the school she was at. That's no problem. And during that whole like transition process, you know, I kind of felt like I both gained and lost friends on both sides because I had this weird gap year of being gone. And every year that you get older from like, you know, like 2nd grade to 9th grade is really kind of where you cement who your friends are going to be in high school. And so I never really like connected with anyone, but I do remember chasing boys around the playground in the 3rd grade, like trying to get them to kiss me.
Really?
Yeah.
Girl.
Yeah.
I was not that kid.
I'm like, please, like, be my boyfriend. No takers, sadly.
Oh.
I can't imagine you running around with your adorable curly red hair being like, kiss me.
Well, I didn't have red hair back then.
that's right.
Right.
It was like weirdly curly, but because it was like prime, like right at the tail end of the 80s, early 90s, dating myself now. I had like this, like the big bangs where you would put I used to put a Velcro roller in them in the morning and then blow dry them so that they would be this one big giant curl
Like
over my forehead. And I thought it was
You
like
took time in the morning.
the hippest thing.
I did not ever.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Even today, I'm still lazy as fuck.
And even today, I still go to really crazy lengths to do stuff to my hair. It's a thing. I just elementary school was not a time that I look back fondly at like romance, but I loved Valentine's Day because every year we would make these custom Valentine's boxes.
Oh yeah.
And then it was kind of like a competition to see who would make the coolest Valentine's box, and then we'd line them up on one edge of the classroom. And everybody would bring Valentines. You would like slip them into everybody's boxes.
Yes, I remember those
Yep.
days.
Yeah. Where you had to give everybody a Valentine. There's no. Everyone was equal then.
Well, I would give bigger Valentines to my friends.
I don't remember what I used
So like
to do.
you know, you get those.
I honestly
those
didn't
little
have very
mini
many
Valentine's
friends.
cards, like the punch out ones that are on the
Yeah.
perforated cardboard.
Yeah.
I had the
They're all
Ninja Turtle ones.
themed.
Yeah, Ninja Turtles were my
I remember
go-to.
getting some Transformer ones that I really loved.
Yeah.
Remember I wrote a Valentine to Roger, another boy I had a huge crush
Ooh,
on.
Roger.
Roger, and I put like
Were
a
you
million
dating
hearts.
Tucker at this time?
This was in first grade.
Okay.
I don't know how I remember this shit. You know, honestly, I think I remember this all because I kept a diary in those days, and sometimes I go back and read those memories.
Oh my
And I
God.
was like, oh
Please
my
tell
God.
me you still have this
Oh,
diary.
absolutely.
Oh my God. I want to read them. I want to read
that
them
would be
so
fun
bad.
to bring that and do some.
Yes. Tell us all about your Tucker, Roger, Jenny
Yeah,
drama.
I actually have, I think, things in there like Tucker asked me out today. But Roger, I liked him, so I put a whole bunch of hearts on it, and I gave that Valentine to him.
Do you guys remember the name of that game that you would play on paper where you would write down your
M.A.S.H?
Yeah, M.A.S.H.
Dude,
Yes.
I love M.A.S.H.
M.A.S.H was amazing, and I want to play it right now.
Do you remember how to play?
Mansion, apartment,
Shack,
house.
House,
And
right.
then you would do, is it 5 or 4? Like names of people you would marry, jobs,
income, right?
income,
Are you
number
looking
of
this up?
kids.
Should I get a piece of paper?
Yes.
It would be amazing.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna call an audible and do this right now.
Yeah, because like I don't have too many Valentine's elementary school stories. I did. The only boy who really liked me back he was really cute too though, so it worked out. Although it didn't because I was in 3rd grade and I didn't know what to do with a boy. But his name was Danny. We called him then. He goes by Dan now, and I haven't spoken to him in years. But he gave me TLC Creep on tape because that's how old I am.
shit.
And it was a little cassette tape, but he gave that to me because. And then afterwards, I gave him a statue, and it was like I think it was a frog. I think it was supposed to be like the
frog?
Frog Prince kind of shit.
Okay.
you find it?
Anyways, it was really weird.
Yeah, go to mashplus.com.
Oh my God, there's
the
a-
instructions.
Yes.
Speaking of kisses, I remember Dallas, going back to Dallas. He wanted to French kiss me,
Oh no.
5th grade, and I didn't know what this meant. And he wrote me a note. He wrote a lot
Like,
of notes.
did you ask me in French? Is that how you?
He was like, I want to try Frenching. And I'm like, I don't know what that is. My mom found the note. And I thought I could hide things in my underwear drawer and she wouldn't find them. She did my laundry. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Like, of course she's going to come across these notes. And she found that and chased me around the house until I finally talked to her about it. She's like, do you know what this is? I was like, no, I don't. And then I blocked all the rest out of memory because it was a little embarrassing.
Whoop.
Okay, we're good to go. Okay, so it says the number of categories you put will change how long the game takes to play and how long your store will be. Start with the basic 4 categories. You choose these 4 options for each category.
These are usually the ones you
So potential partner.
Yep. We should use video game characters.
Obviously.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yep. Number of children, type of car you'll have.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I remember all these.
Yep.
Kids. Okay.
We also did income. You remember that?
We
type
never
of
did.
car you'll drive.
I think to us the income was determined by like where you lived /
So I
the
remember the irony being that you would make like $300,000
and live in a shack.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're the Unabomber.
Was there one more
Frugal.
category I was supposed to
There
do?
should be. Sometimes you do jobs.
Okay.
You can do jobs.
We could do so let's put a video game twist on this. So we'll do potential partner, so you pick a husbando, potential husbando. Number of kids we can keep the same. Type of car or mount.
Just vehicle, yeah, mount.
that you would want, and then jobs are, base it off of a job of a game from
So
a
you
game
have to
you
pick,
like.
is it
You guys can
two?
play along at home if you want
Is
to.
it 4?
I think you
4.
you pick 4 of each. But then, so how we played it, I think I remember you got to pick your 3, and then your friends had to pick one for you because it'd be one that you
'Cause
didn't really want.
yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
otherwise, you would pick a whole bunch of shit you wanted.
Right.
Okay, so let's do this for each of us.
Oh my god, I love this.
my
I'm
God.
so excited.
Never grow up, kids. It's overrated. Stay young. Play M.A.S.H.
Play M.A.S.H.
Pull out a piece of paper.
I can't wait to see. I actually want to know in the comments if you've never heard of M.A.S.H before, because I want to know if this game
it
is still
a
played
thing?
today.
Oh, I hope so. We're not that old.
Eh, you'd be
Well,
surprised.
everyone has phones now. There's a M.A.S.H app.
Yeah, but like, how is
Oh.
that? Is it a thing that people even think to do now? Is kind of more my point.
No, they're
Or
too busy
has
perfecting
it
their
lost
makeup on
relevancy?
Instagram.
Will you go grab 2 more pens?
Yes.
They're too busy doing all their perfect makeup and perfect hair on Instagram. Those children.
Because
today.
see, back in the day, children, we had to play these games because we didn't have cell phones to play games on or to make TikTok videos on or whatever the fuck the kids are doing these days.
What's a TikTok video?
It's like a new app where people like make videos of shit. It's basically like Snapchat but different.
Huh?
Yes. It's like a mixture of Vine and Snapchat, I think, because you make videos with, anyways, whatever.
Okay,
it's
so
a thing.
write down. So who are potential partners going to be? Let's see.
Cullen, I'm wearing this shirt.
You are wearing your
So we're
column
picking
shirt.
3, and then
We're picking 3, and then we're gonna
assuming?
swap and like do not pick your 4th. Basically,
Yeah, okay.
we have the other people have to pick your 4th.
Or should it be 2 and 2?
We can do 2 and 2.
Okay, let's do 2 and 2.
Okay. So potential partners. Oh my gosh, this is
Although
tough.
actually, I picked this guy. Now I realize he's kind of a shithead. It's fine.
He is
Nathan
kind of-
Drake. I'm like, Nathan Drake's actually a really shitty partner, but whatever. It's fine. He's hot.
Okay. My gosh.
My pen
0
said
and 1.
no.
Right? 0.
For the number of kids, my number 1 and number 2 are 0 and then 1.
Well, that's mine too.
Amazing.
Oh, does that
These
pen?
are no fun.
Does that pen not work? Sorry.
No, it worked for a hot minute.
Oh god.
Oh my gosh, this is so much pressure.
What do I want to pick?
Can these mounts be fantastical? I guess so. Yes.
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna go with the griffin.
Ooh, that sounds amazing.
Fuck yeah.
I'm definitely picking unicorn phobos.
I was about
for
to
one
say.
of
I
mine.
think I'm gonna do Pegasus, because then he can fly. I'm really into flying. Can it fly? Yes or no? Let's see. Gerbs.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know about jobs because really most video games are not things I would want to do.
Because most video game jobs seem incredibly dangerous
And incredibly intense.
right? Like
Yeah.
you're like you have to fight someone, or your life is on
Yeah.
the line, or you have to rescue people.
Oh wait, well, my answer's a little weird, but that's
What
fine.
did you write?
I want 17 kids.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I don't, but that makes it interesting.
No, but
Yeah.
that's why you give the paper around, and then your friends are supposed to be the people who
Okay.
write 17 kids.
Okay.
But now we can write even more, Steimer.
I'm gonna be a bartender on the Citadel.
Oh,
Even though I'll
nice.
die eventually.
Oh fuck, you guys are way better than mine.
Yeah, I picked N7 Commander as one of mine.
I saw that, and that's why I was like, I'll be the bartender.
Seems like a much safer job.
Yeah. What else? I guess I'll go farmer.
That's what I just wrote down.
Oh yeah, and
at us.
Stardew.
Uh-huh.
Because yes, there's a lot of work and like, but it's a little bit more relaxing than fighting people
It's
to
true.
death. All right.
Now I just need to pick my potential partners,
Okay.
and I'm good to go. So let's do.
Oh, here, Britt. Are you ready to
Yeah,
swap
yeah.
yet?
I'm almost ready. Hold
Because
on.
then like you can write one and you can write one, and same for the others.
Yes.
Oh, I gotta think of one more amount.
That should be relatively easy for you, right?
Nathan Drake.
That's not amount.
I mean, okay.
It's not amount.
It's
I
supposed
can
to.
ride him up and down the highway.
my
It's
No,
fine.
you
gosh.
can't. He can't go that
He
fast.
can crawl. That's fine. He doesn't have to go fast.
He
I can't
does. You get
believe
arrested
put
on the
Nathan Drake
freeway.
as
You
a
live my best
mount,
life,
you
Steimer.
monster.
So we're just
No.
doing one each, right?
I'm gonna write one for you, then she's gonna write one for you, vice versa. We all swapping.
Yeah, I just have to pick one more partner. I'm like hemming and hawing over here. I just got to make a call.
Oh my God, what's his? Okay, I think I know how to spell his name. How do you spell? Hey, listen. Navi.
Yes.
Navi, right?
Yes. What the fuck are you doing?
You're gonna get married to Navi.
Oh my god.
I'm drunk with power. All right. And you're gonna have 21 kids.
Dude, picking a second potential partner is harder than I thought it was going to be.
You're gonna ride.
I don't mean to have The Bachelor on my mind, but we watched the premiere of The Bachelor recently.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And now I'm thinking about Colton.
You can put him down.
No, he seems really dumb, though. But he's got abs, which is not a bad quality.
Oh my god.
Not a bad quality, indeed. Oh my god. I'm trying to think of a video game job that Brittany wouldn't like.
I'm trying to think of the smartest video game character I know. Oh, I got one.
Oh, I know.
What's his name?
Who?
Oh, the smart dude in Mass Effect. The professor guy.
Morden?
Yeah.
No, you.
Wow, I mean, come on.
I'm not a modern person. Okay.
Okay, let's swap.
Yeah, what? Okay.
We should have just rotated, but you guys were like, let's go quickly. You didn't give me time to think.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Let's see here.
Oh no. Oh no, you wrote Dutch? Am I allowed to kill my potential partner?
Oh, wait, did you put your name at the top?
Oh, we
mine up
probably
there.
should. I didn't. That's mine.
Is this yours? Okay.
And then that's Andrea's.
Oh my God, she said 29 kids. Steimer.
It's not even physically possible in the
mean,
amount of
yes,
time.
it is.
In the amount of time that I'm still fertile, I don't think so.
zombie.
Maybe if I'd gotten started at 16.
Okay. Let's see here. What's the name of the guy who holds the countdown light in Mario Kart?
Oh, blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Let me,
Moving around in my C's, squeaking a little bit.
Lakitu. Lakitu.
L-A-K-I-T.
Thank you for giving me a reasonable number of children.
You're welcome. That's actually a pretty smart potential partner for her.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, I feel like I need to make a deep cut here, but I don't know. Let me see here. Hold on.
Oh, okay. I like where you're going here. Yes, this is good. I like this a lot. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys yet.
What does this say? A smart car? Okay.
Okay. Here's Andrea's.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You picked GLaDOS as one of yours? You want someone trying to kill you for the rest of your life? I'm like, who does Andrea hate?
So now what we're doing, ladies and gentlemen, we're finalizing the picks for our dear friends because we were playing M.A.S.H. and any friendship isn't solidified until you've played M.A.S.H. with your friends.
You know, I think that is true.
Yeah, it's like a rite of passage, especially if you lived in the 80s and the 90s.
And if you didn't live then,
No,
I'm sorry for you.
No.
Because it was a good time.
it was a good time. 90s were great. Still like 90s stuff. So if I have any other...
The 90s were a wonderful time. I'm trying to think of a type of a car or a mount for you, Britt.
I'm trying to think of like a really hot but really stupid guy in video games. I know that there's a lot, but...
Hot, stupid guy.
Like, what's the dumbest piece of ass you can think of?
I feel like there aren't as many hot video game dudes as there should be.
Right.
There are way more hot video game women.
Yeah.
And I think that's because a lot of men make video games and not enough gay men make video games.
Sorry, you're going to get Mario.
Yeah. We need more gay men in the video game industry, ladies and gentlemen.
It's true. Let's see. Car.
Who's just a real big meathead?
I already picked something, so
okay.
I don't need it anymore.
I feel like they're out there.
Oh, they're definitely out
Especially in
there.
Call of Duty games. The Phoenix family from Gears of War. Although I do like Marcus.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's got muscles up the butt.
I mean, yeah, definitely.
His son is pretty neat.
I just need a car amount for you.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking of.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a mount, something you would ride that's not a person.
Yes. That's an important aspect.
That's funny and witty.
I can't come up with my own destiny.
I know.
Andrea.
That's the hard part about this game. Oh my gosh. Are you guys playing M.A.S.H too? Listening at home, watching this video? I really hope that you are.
Or I hope that you're gonna go and find your friends and do this later because it's stupid, but it's fun.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a cool one. You're welcome.
Thanks, friend.
I'm gonna give you. Oh, you can't really ride this, but you're gonna ride it anyway.
Okay, so now we're gonna read through all of the selections that have been made, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Rubbish, you assholes.
So,
A.
Brittany,
Yep.
who are your potential partners?
Kratos, Link, Navi, and Trubbish. That's cool. That's great.
Steimer, who are your potential partners?
Cullen, clearly. Nathan Drake, Dutch, and Bowser.
That is quite the gambit of choices.
Yes, indeed.
My potential partners are Liara Tassoni, GLaDOS, a Goomba, and Mario.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, there's really only one good choice there.
Goomba.
I mean, GLaDOS would be really fun to hang out with
I
forever.
didn't know you're into Goombas. My types of car/mount: a zombie Epona, Nathan Drake, smart car, and a chocobo. Those are all really good. You guys were nice.
The smart car you can't carry shit in. That was my
true.
punishment to
It
you.
still goes. Thank you.
does still go.
Forever encumbrance. Steimer?
My car's mounts are a griffin, Pegasus, a zombie cow, or a unicycle, which I would promptly fall off of because my balance is total shit.
So I've got Unicorn Phobos, Destiny's Sparrow, Zombie Anteater, which would be very difficult to ride because they're not that big, and Horsea.
Horsey, which is a Pokemon.
Horsea? Oh, it says Horsea on it.
That's how you spell horsey.
Because I look at, cause if you think of like Hosea is a name.
That's
Yes.
a very valid argument.
It is.
and I
Thank
will
you.
respect
No,
your
I
point.
respect
Thank you.
I'm just saying, yeah, that's how the Pokemon spells
It
its
just
name.
solidifies
Okay,
that
whatever,
Andrea says
horses.
all the Pokemon names wrong.
Obviously,
All right.
that's not a surprise to anybody
No,
listening to this show.
it's part of
Okay,
your charm.
how many kids are you gonna have?
0, 1, 21, or 7. Oh,
I'm going to have 0, 1, 29, or 4.
Oh, you got lucky. I'm gonna have 0, 1, 2,751, or 3. What am I, like a spider? Am I giving
Yeah.
birth to like
Just a bunch of
100
eggs?
babies at a clip? Please do. Oh my god. 2,000 babies?
It's too many.
we're
You can
gonna hook you
adopt.
up.
You can adopt.
I can't even name them. I'm
we're
never gonna
hook
remember.
you up to some wires.
I'm gonna
You'll
have
be
to give
fine.
them all like ID bracelets or something.
Yeah, they're all numbers. You're in prison,
Number
basically.
1300.
Okay, what's your job going to be? What are your choices here?
A Harvest Moon farmer.
Okay.
Hero who saves world. Overcooked chef. Fuck you. And Hetsu?
Yeah, so
But-
I looked this. What I was trying to look up was what's the name of the guys that hold the Korok seeds,
Oh.
and it wasn't that. And so then I found is Hestu a Korok, and Hestu's the character from Breath of the Wild. He's the large-sized Korok who plays the maracas.
Oh. That's
That would be a good job.
I would love that job.
Yeah, you'd be really good at that.
My jobs are a bartender on the Citadel, I would say Sturdy Valley farmer, a clown, or something I can't read.
That's Lakitu.
Lakitu.
It's your job to float around a cloud and hold the stoplight.
I wanted to fit a clown because that's something you have to be really happy for and love everyone around you and be really happy.
Is it?
and
Because there's
energetic.
some terrifying clowns.
I was thinking like a happy Bobo.
She
the
could be
clown.
like Pennywise.
Oh shit! Fuck that.
Yeah,
backfired.
that's the type of clown I would be.
No, I was thinking like
I'm gonna lure you into this ditch with me and then
I'm
kill
gonna eat
you.
your face off.
Fucking A.
Okay. I have the choices of being an N7 commander, an assassin. Now, and I can't tell if this is a professional butt wiper or professor butt wiper.
Professional.
And commander in a RTS, a real-time strategy game. All right. So now we will draw a spiral to determine the magic of
I think we have to do this one at a time,
time.
and then we'll say stop. Okay, so start going, Brittany.
I'm going, girl. Okay, this is getting difficult.
Stop. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.
Cool.
Okay, Steimer, you go.
Sure. Okay, guys.
Stop.
I'm like, okay, guys, like I'm running out of paper. What is it from?
So yeah, so you count all of the
from
rings
this one.
from the outside ring inwards. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh,
Yeah, look at that.
7.
All right, Andrea, go. Make them tight, girl.
Stop.
Oh, dang it. I was going to have her keep going.
Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
All right.
Wow, you're double both of us.
Wait, but it says here,
I
do you
don't
see
know that
this?
rule.
We have to count both sides
Oh.
because it says count each category of options. So the number you come up with is your magic number. It can
never
help
did
to
that
draw a
rule.
line through the center of the spiral to count how many times that line crosses your spiral.
Got it. Okay, that's different than
Do
we
you
did
understand what I'm
yes.
saying here?
So that's 7, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. My number is 13.
We're like whisper counting to ourselves.
12.
4, 5, 6, 7,
I can't draw good spirals.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
My God, yours is going to take forever.
25. 25 is my magic number. Thank you,
Now what do we
Brittany.
do?
All right, count each of the category options until you reach the magic number. So start at M and moving clockwise, count each option. So do you understand? So if you only
Yes.
had 4 as your magic number, you'd land on H. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you
Okay.
cross it
And then
out,
you
right?
cross it out.
And then you keep going.
And you keep going until you
You
have
have one left. Okay.
Right.
So, yeah,
All right. So
so-
there's going to be a moment of silence here,
Where
ladies
we
and
count.
gentlemen, while we are counting
We're trying to
and determining what our M.A.S.H is going to be. Oh my gosh, 25. Fuck you. Oh my God.
Wait, shit, I fucked it up. Also, are we going straight down or are we going across? Like which one's
Straight down each category.
Okay, I wasn't doing that either. All right.
Or are you doing it all around or doing one category at a time?
You keep going.
keep going.
You just keep going. You go all through all of them. So like, I'm
So that's why I asked if we're going
Okay,
down.
got it,
So we're
got it,
going
got it, got
down and then over. No, goodbye, Nathan Drake.
Oh no, Liara, my only good choice. Oh my gosh.
Fuck yeah, goodbye, 29 kids.
No.
Yes, goodbye, 2,751 kids.
Oh, God damn it.
So once something's crossed out, you skip over it in the counting, right?
Right.
Goodbye, Dutch.
No.
Although I could end up with Bowser, so it's not going to be much better. No, goodbye, house.
I got my job nailed down.
Goodbye, Shaq. No! No! Oh.
Boy, this is interesting. All right.
Goodbye, Goomba.
No. God, all my good choices. Oh my God.
I mean, you know, I wouldn't have to count for so long if somebody had made me draw my fucking spiral forever.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was making us go all the way through.
I was trying to fuck her over. All right, this is a very interesting future I lived.
Oh wait, shit, hold on, I fucked that up. Oh, that's fine.
Just think of all the exercise your brain is getting today.
I also
Andrea.
have a really strange life. But
Yeah.
that's, you know, what this game's all about.
This is just all fucked up. All of this is wrong.
I mean, I have ink on myself.
What was the other popular game you would play? Not M.A.S.H.
Oh, the cat corner thing?
Yeah.
The
fortune teller.
Yeah, the little fortune teller thingies.
Yeah.
Those were really fun. Cat catchers or something catchers?
I don't remember. I think we just called them
Cootie
fortune-
catchers. We called them cootie catchers.
That's right. Cootie catchers.
Yes.
Oh.
I don't know how to make them.
I never knew how to make those either. I remember that, and the origami swans were really popular. Oh, Andrea, are you counting a lot over there?
Shh, don't interrupt her.
I am interrupting her. She's an intelligent woman. She can handle the distraction.
She needs focus.
I'm near the end, you guys.
I know.
I'm
I see.
near the end because it's the final countdown. Do you ever play Hot Lava Monster?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Okay.
Tunnel
You
Tag.
got it?
My fate has been sealed.
Correct.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for hanging in there, everybody who is listening, watching, hearing us
Watching.
furiously write on our papers. All right, Brittany, what is your
What is your
future
life?
hold?
Where do you live?
I live in a mansion with Trubbish.
Nice.
We have
That might be my favorite sentence I've ever heard. I live in a mansion with Trubbish.
okay. I live in a mansion with Trubbish. We
Who
have
is a trash bag Pokemon,
we
by the
have
way?
21 children.
Wow.
Wow, a lot of
We
little trash
work
bags.
as farmers, as you would find in Story of Seasons or Harvest Moon, and to get around, we ride Nathan Drake.
That's awkward.
I suppose Trubbish
Listen.
is small enough to fit on his bag.
Okay, yeah. Like
Sure.
if I have to fucking be married to a garbage, like a bag of garbage, I need at least some human interaction in my life, and I will get that from
That's
Nathan
true.
Drake.
Poor Nathan Drake. Did you make him wear a bit in his mouth?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Some leather, some studs on that shit.
Wow. That fanfic got real. Steimer, what's your
Okay.
life look like?
I live in an apartment with my husband Bowser. I ride a griffin when I want to get around.
Nice.
Bowser and I have 4 children, and I'm a clown. So living my best life over here.
By comparison, my life actually doesn't seem too bad.
Whatever.
Mario and I have a lovely home together.
Okay.
A house. We've got 3 kids, a very manageable number. When we need to get around, we're spreading rainbows and sparkles everywhere on Unicorn Phobos.
Oh.
And to bring home the bacon, I am an N7 commander.
Oh, come on. Get out of here with your perfect life.
Yeah.
I know,
Whatever. Whatever. I live in a mansion.
See, you thought you were going to get me by making me count 25 times around the fucking horn every
But
time.
you got a pretty good
It,
life.
it turned out pretty good.
Listen, I live in a mansion and I have Nathan Drake locked up in a basement somewhere.
I apparently had sex with Bowser at least 4 times.
I'm curious about that.
I don't know how it worked.
I mean, Bowser Jr. is a thing that exists.
Bowser does have children.
There are
but,
lots of Koopa kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But I don't know who he's mating with for them.
They're like, they spontaneously arrive. I don't know.
They just kind of
He
appear
just
out of nowhere.
splits like cells.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh boy. I feel like it's a secret segment all in itself. How does Bowser reproduce?
I don't know.
So we kind of got off the rails talking about our elementary school Valentine's memories, but how perfect was it for us to play a game of M.A.S.H?
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, it's great. It's cool. Trubbish.
Now you're going to want to go play a game of M.A.S.H with your friends or your kids or maybe your significant other and see what
Yeah.
your lives could have been like if you didn't find each other.
If only.
Regardless, we hope that you're going to have a fun Valentine's Day. If you live in Japan and you're listening to this, you get to play Catherine Full Body. That's the game that's up today on Valentine's Day.
That's a very appropriate game too.
Yeah. Someday it'll come to the West. We don't know when, but eventually. Until then, thank you so much for supporting us on Patreon. We hope you guys enjoyed this secret segment. Now I desperately need some chocolate in my life, so we're going to go find some chocolate.
Ooh, I'm going to show my M.A.S.H thing so they can see what it looks like.
Oh, here, bring everybody's up to the camera, Britt, before we say goodbye. So you can see our scribbles.
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
Andrea's.
That giant spiral.
Brittany's. And mine.
Very nice.
Bye.
Bye.